Here's my week 4 self-evaluation. What worked and what didn't work. I always thought of myself as a creative type, but when it comes to graphic design, I know that my creativity can be a little limiting. The most time-consuming part for me was to feel comfortable with what I was turning in. A few questions I asked myself: did I choose the right colors? Did the typography match throughout all my pieces? What worked for me was getting a basis of each design down on paper and worry about the color scheme later. Knowing that there's a time constraint and that I want to feel proud of my body of work was another challenge. By the end of the class, I felt pretty confident with what I was turning in. What concepts and techniques do you still need to spend time learning about to gain mastery? Where resources are available to me? As I started working on my project, I realized I wanted to know more about. All around, I think brushing up on my Photoshop skills would be ideal. I feel pretty comfortable creating layers and adjusting sizes and colors, and I use Lynda a lot when trying to create my layouts. The first tutorial with the Oscar images really helped with the basic functions. In the future, I would like to enhance my skills when it comes to cropping certain images and laying other stuff around it. Suggests: what could you have done differently to improve your work this month? I honestly could have spent a little more time with the creative side. It was a hard choice. It was hard to choose, first deciding on the logo and not knowing what I was going to be working on next. How does my experience working with graphic design inform support my professional objectives? How do you see this tying into your career goals, or how will you use this in your career? I think having knowledge of graphic design is very important in the communications field. It is such a broad subject that graphic design can easily fit into any of the selected fields. I think having knowledge of Photoshop is essential to the career path I have chosen, and I can always go back and learn new things with different tutorials and things like that.